There we go, that's better. Alright, sorry about that. Apparently Streamlabs had an update, and I don't know if I just missed the update or what, but it forced me to quit streaming because it was determined it was going to do that update right friggin' now. Alright, I think I got everything back right. Oh, not TikTok yet. Alright, so sorry about that. But yeah, apparently Streamlabs had an update, so it forced me out of the game. Okay, you got my attention. What do we got planning? Right now it's looking like a glorified paper mill. Unless you're printing money, I'm confused. I guess I guessed it. You heard the man. Let's go bust out a counterfeiter. Let's do it. Oh, I'm glad I stepped over here. I almost missed out because I was going to walk right by there. Finally, we're almost there. I did pretty good getting there without consulting the map. Oh, I see. It's because it was a scene earlier. That makes sense. Red waistcoat, red waistcoat. I guess I don't need to know anything when I got a quest marker. I sure do. Stop talking and do your job, dude. You keep staring at her like that, everyone in the country is gonna notice you got the hots for the Don's good daughter. Man, we're going awful deep in here, ain't we? I already feel like I'm screwed getting this far into a police station and I just joined the Mafia. Definitely gonna scoot over here and see what we can find right quick. I feel like it's gotta be fairly obvious. I'm not gonna get too many chances to stroll around the police station. I'm actually surprised I was able to stroll this far and yet there's nothing to find. What about, can I go out this door? Nope. One of those guards let me walk by them. I want to check out that area before we go out. Find this guy. Yep, I heard him. He made it clear I'm not welcome. Now we're gonna run into Isabella again. We got this, buddy. I tell you what, Cesare really takes for granted the fact that he's the nephew and he just knows he's going to be the next one in line. His whole plan will be ruined if the Don accepts me and his daughter. That's one down. Smoothly done. Nobody back there. Looks like I need to take the stairs unless they're gonna move. That's not gonna work. That guy's too close. That didn't work out. Should have left him on the ground for a second and chunked a coin or something over there. Who knows? Maybe that'll work. Turn around, go the other way, dude. Thank you. And just to be on the safe side, we're gonna grab this one too. Oh, he's back? That's not good. That explains why I had so many people to take out in that last mission. When I died and they respawned me at the checkpoint. It must have respawned everyone like it did that guy. I wonder if I should do something about him. That way I'm not risking him suddenly noticing me. Besides, who doesn't like the free loot? That's another one. They definitely got this place lit up pretty good though. I'm guessing I'm able to crank that to get a distraction later, or so I could have done a distraction earlier. I'm guessing either those two guards or the guard that was going right there would have gone to check it out. Wonder what the chances are that they'll see me. It's a whetstone. Too easy. Do want to know what that is. Let's see. Strengthens your arm when throwing a knife. Oh well, if I had a throwing knife, that would be great. But I do not. I'm using a stiletto. I thought I just grabbed the key. That's not the key for his cell. What was it the key for? Get out of the way, dude. There's something in your cell I want. Thank you. Let's go. He's about to make a ruckus. Where'd all the guards go? There was 2 over there. No, I don't see any anywhere. This is a little, concerning. Oh, see, that's why those 2 were over there, because I had the option to come through this way. I probably took the harder route, to be honest. But if this was an option, that means there should be some loot somewhere over here. I bet I can start this one too. Yep. That's what it is. They're all there for me to create distractions. That's good to know. I'm not seeing any more loot though. So I guess maybe I did get everything that's out here. Collection inspection will take place this Friday morning. Our colleagues from Naples will be arriving at 8 sharp. It is your responsibility to ensure all evidence due to be collected is secured in the new safes. As per previous instruction, hope we have all learned since the last inspection that sensitive information should not be left out on desks or in common areas. This is why our filing system exists. Another inspection failure will be taken extremely seriously. Any questions about the logging of evidence or the handling of files, see me directly. I'll take the money. Offense: possession of counterfeit materials. Refusal to comply with the arresting officer. The offender was apprehended at the Porto Almaro docks at 8 o'clock in the evening by Officer Emilio Baresi. He was traveling alone from Napoli. When performing routine searches, he was pulled aside to have his case checked. When he refused, suspicions were raised and he became increasingly aggressive. Another officer, Liborio Festa, managed to de-escalate the situation. When the case was inspected, they discovered printing plates amongst his belongings. Plates which have been manufactured to print dollars have been logged and secured in a safe pending collection this week. Alright, so that conversation occurred over there. That guy's really enjoying the artwork. I don't think there's anywhere I can lead this guy. If I find it, I'll drop him there, but for now we're just going to show him as tight in the corner as we can get him. Oh yeah, see, this isn't good. We're at the main door. Let's go ahead and drop this guy right back here out of the way. Attempted theft, assault. Bastoni was arrested at 4 in the afternoon at the Grimaldi Antique Shop after the owner, Alce Grimaldi, called for help in the piazza. According to Grimaldi, Bastoni was caught pocketing a watch worth 80 lire by Grimaldi's son, Riccardo, who confronted him. Bastoni became aggressive and started to fight Riccardo, leaving his face bloodied and swollen. Officers found Bastoni assaulting Riccardo inside the shop, where they separated the men and arrested Bastoni. I'm not surprised by that. That guy was a jerk. Collection inspection will take place this Friday morning. Our colleagues from Naples will be arriving at 8 sharp. It is your responsibility to ensure all evidence due to be collected is secured in the new safes as per instructions. That's the same as the one on that front disc. Oh, for certain I was going to get caught right there. Contained on former road in possession of untaxed American whiskey. Palermo. Oh, Palermo. That's information we need. That's one of our people. Oh, is this a drunk? Yep, sure is. Factory set combination 000102. Nice. For the past few months, there have been multiple robberies at the impound yard. You can see my previous reports for details. Yesterday, another crate of Humphrey whiskey was stolen. There were multiple guards on duty, so I have no excuse to offer as to why this happened. I would like to request that you come down to the yard and take a look for yourself. It is my hope that you can help us improve our security, show us where we can assign more men. If we don't do something, we will remain a target. I mean, the yard is pretty easy to get into. That notice is pretty popular. Summary work completed for your records. Replace 2 parts of the locking mechanism. The dial won't turn so smoothly for a while, but it'll lock all the same. Can't get the original parts from Empire Bay without a long wait. That's the trouble with these American products. Why you didn't get one from Palermo is beyond me. I've changed the lock back to the factory set combination. Use this combination, but I recommend changing it as soon as possible. If you have any trouble, please get in touch. I will leave the bill with your clerk. Oh, that's where I could have dropped this body right there. Ain't that something? I think they heard me running. Sure did. Probably should have ignored the footsteps from downstairs, buddy, and that wouldn't have happened. Oh, there's a safe in here, too. Marino, your safe still uses last month's combination. You better update it before inspection. I'm not covering for you again. Update on the first of each month. Combination records, Marino's office. You got February, March, April, May. If it was last month, does that mean it's April 28, 34, 12? I doubt it tells me the date anywhere in the game. Oh, I think that would be June, so it would be May. If I'm correct, it'd be 11/90/31. I'll look at it in a second. There's one up there. That's the only one I see. I do want to hide these bodies right quick. Last thing I need is one of them to come down and notice one of these bodies in the corner. Now that I know of a spot I can hide them, then we're going to start raiding these safes. Was there one in here? No, but I think there was one out here. So there's nowhere to dump one in this room. But there is somewhere to dump one in this other room. Probably somewhere out there too. $28, $34, $12. I moved the plates to the Amico safe. You want to look at them again before they're shipped to Naples. If you haven't done it already, we need some photographs of them for our records. Make sure it's done before collection. The safe combination is 2/1962. Which means the safe I need is upstairs apparently. As I was expecting, which means all these safes down here, I get to raid for the loot. I didn't catch what I got out of that one, but I assume it was just money. Oh, how'd I miss that earlier? Guards of the mine have been involved in several crimes across the valley. Spadaro himself only implicated once by name. The informant was never heard from again. Did the sect get rid of him? Santo de Cristina took over his farm from Signor Fazio. Fazio claimed Santo was threatening and stealing from him, but the money was never found. Vincenzo Lorenzetti, investigations on him drew nothing, perhaps an associate not deeply involved. Leon Galante knows everyone likes to gamble. Officers at the docks have smuggling suspicions, often seen with Luca Trapani. Works for Bernardo Torrizzi. Deliveries or something more. Officer Calzaghe reports from the impound yard point to illegal activities. Too many thefts on his watch. Look into his background. Bernardo Torrizzi, wealth beyond his vineyard, well known as a strikebreaker in the 1890s. Clean record, unlike his friend Agostino. Not a single person has anything to say about him. Ludovici case. Murder, sending a message. Who was involved? Has connections with Baron Fontanella and Ruggero Spadaro. Nothing concrete to point to them. That's funny. So our murder, and they're not even looking at us. They're looking at the two people he was working with. Alright, there's that guard up there. Is there anything in this courtyard of note? Doesn't appear to be. Only thing left is to go up here and deal with that guard. The heck? That's not promising. That leads to the belief I'm not the only one up here. He's not going to be hard to get. And got him. He should have been the last one. Whenever I throw him over the sides when I got to carry him. I know at this point I'm just being overly paranoid. Seriously? There's nowhere else I can stash this guy? I guess we'll just stash him out here then. Already come this far with him. So I guess 3 or 4 bodies is a limit for a box. Finally going to catch this bastard Messina. For our colleagues from Naples arrive before I return with that man in my custody. You can let them into my safe. The combination is in my office. I'm trusting you with this, Lieutenant D. Amica. Oh, I'm glad I came over here. What could be out here? Guess that's everything. Let's head in here and open the safe and leave with the plates. Ooh. It's always nice to find another one of these. This one is reduces the time needed to reach full accuracy when aiming. That's a good one. What's the other one I have? Enables you to carry more bandages. Dampens your footsteps. So, we'll leave the dampens footsteps, but we're gonna upgrade that as soon as we can. Not a good sign. I just found that. Uh, 02-1962 is the combination. Fully expected that. That's a shotgun. We are a little more close quarters. It might would be better to use that. We'll consider it. These were all open. Good thing I'm wearing a bandana. They'll never see me. This is not our fault. The only thing I can think is you got us caught because you weren't in here with me. I came in completely silent and then I hear the alarm go off. But now you're in here in the middle of it. So that tells me you're the one that got everything alerted. There we go. Got me another bandage and we killed one over here. Why'd you let that guy through? And that guy could take a whopping. I mean, I unloaded 6 clips in his chest. Or 6 rounds in his chest anyway, not clips. That's where I should have had the shotgun. You better have a freaking advantage, dude. That's what I thought. So we're gonna have all this stuff open again. What, I can't get through there again? We're checking everything else. Damn that, I'm not missing free loot. Can't get back in there. Can't get back in there. Here we go. Alright, so the green one is the whetstone. Apparently I don't need any more bandages. Alright, we got our loot back. Anything else out here? They're gonna hit it. Oh no. I got a knife fight with this guy. I was winning that fight. What the fuck? He's got some balls not having his face covered. Oh wait, no, that was the guy we busted out. Who can guess who's going to be in there? Anybody? Can you guess that the apartment's not empty? Yep, that's exactly who I expected. You ain't got to pull that out, dude. She told you she was getting a hairpin, and now there's a hairpin busting into your door. I mean, she pretty much told you she was coming. Go get him, Tiger. Not as big as one you're taking in, Zoe. Well, you're risking his life. I hope it's worth it. Because the Don is going to kill you. This is considered turning against the blood or being a traitor, if I'm not mistaken. Look at all that counterfeit money going out underneath bottles of wine. Not even hard to notice. You think they would have at least put a fake board down or something to cover up the money? Is that who I think it is? I want that rifle. I've been coming in at charms left and right lately. Grants you a higher chance of finding consumable items when looting. So bandages, grenades, ammo. So pretty much everything but money is increased. Is the best way to put it. I guess it's something I could slap on if I'm in the middle of a fight and running low on bandages or ammo. Okay, the fact I just gained a bandage. Oh, I didn't have any bandages. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, look at that. Don't tell me what I can look at later. How do I know I can get back in here later? I don't. Odds are I can't. Alright, now I can come out here to you. I'm especially happy since I just picked up 2 bandages. Yeah, we brought you something to play with, buddy. So now that you have this, will you finally start working on my cars? Alright, let's go discuss. Before we discuss anything, fully expected that. There's always something at Fuskelli's to pick up when you go there. So I figured if he had a new place, he's got to have new stuff for me to pick up. My horsey. Alright, now we talk. Alright, so we're gonna blackmail somebody. Simple enough. Thank you for the follow. Before we do this, let's observe, see what these other people are doing. I don't want to grab them and then they come walking over. Think we're in the clear. Got him. I'll take that money, thank you. We're gonna dump you right here. I'll have to head on up and grab him too. There's only 4, that's all 4 of them right there. You got one there, one over there. Why, thank you, madam. My darling Rosario, you're the best I've ever had. I'd marry you in a heartbeat, but the Lord will not allow it. Our love is reserved for Saturday nights and Thursdays after Mass when my wife visits her sister. Yours forever, Alfredo. Next time, make sure Angelica is also free. Not Lolita, though. She can deny it all she likes, but my wallet was lighter. Oh, wow. You're the best, but make sure your friend shows up, but not the one that steals from my wallet. Yeah, that's a way to convince them that you love them. But that's going to work wonders. After promising starter in his role as police chief, Major Ettore D'Amico has recently been criticized by San Celeste Mayor Stefano Chiavetta for being ineffective and out of his depth. At a town council meeting, Mayor Chiavetta spoke passionately about how he felt D'Amico had failed the people of the Valle Garada by doing little to curb crime in the region. Chiavetta urged D'Amico to focus on tackling bandits in the country and spend less time chasing shadows, a reference to D'Amico's campaign against alleged organized crime networks in the area. D'Amico refused to give comment on these criticisms. So he's telling them to lay off the Don and them and focus on the bandits running in and robbing people for no reason. Helps you apply bandages more quickly. Now that's a good one to have. I mean, that can literally be a lifesaver. I must have to get out through there. Got him. test drive. So now I get to test drive the fast car. Let's do it. I mean, I didn't exactly know there was a flip the vehicle button. We so lost this race. You're right, I might. I failed. Let me get a little Red Bull in, maybe I'll drive better. I jacked that all the way up. Where did they have us start the race back at? They pretty much handed me that race. Something tells me when the game opens up more, there's going to be a bunch of those that I either win on my own volition or I don't win. Yeah, because you got so far to go. He does not like me. But his face was covered, wasn't it? I'm almost positive that when we flew through the end of the race, his face was covered. Ooh, collection. That's what I was looking for. Just to be sure. Hey, sweetheart. I, I sure hope she's sneaking out, because we are definitely not sneaking in. I think that's when I'd be ready to quit the game. You tell me to sneak into the Don's house. I was the driver. Why are you holding the trophy? Enzo won the race. Yeah, because they handed it to me. I failed and it started me like 2 checkpoints back, 4 checkpoints back, already in second place. So I guess I might have been in third or second or third at that point when I hit the checkpoint. So maybe all they did was restart me where I was. I don't know. I think they handed it to me. Alright, so that's her dress on my floor. This is not good. And that's daylight. Don't tell me she's just under the bed. I capisti. I capisti. I already shot some guards in the face once. If I gotta do it again, I'll do it again. No, you don't need to play other Mafia games before playing this. And are you saying I need to turn the game volume up some? And at least Oh, shoot. Bear with me, it's coming right back.
Let's go! Minchia. That was too close.
Ciao, Signor Favara.
Can talk now, Flavio.
How does that sound? Alright. I'm glad someone said something. That should definitely help with the volume problems.
Where did she go?
Oh, yes, I'll tell him. market. Hat market.
She's up there. Just because I'm curious. Huh, I guess not.
Let's go!
Thank you for letting me know. I had turned it down because they said it was too loud, and I guess this game's a bit quieter than some of the other ones I was playing. And it's hard to double check because when I turn my microphone on and try to hear it from another device, it creates a really horrible echo.
Need to warn Cesare before all hell breaks loose.
Alright, which way am I headed? That way. But to answer your question earlier, if you didn't hear it, is no, you don't need to play the other Mafia games because this is like a prequel to all Mafia games.
Andiamo. To get to the tannery.
I think I'm supposed to go that way. Right? Yes, no? Yes. I'm still very early in the game, so I really have no clue where I'm going at the time. And the quest markers are always so far out. You have no clue what road you're supposed to take to get there. You just have a general direction. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh, gonna crash. Let's see.
Time's running out to warn Cesare.
Yeah, I've actually never played any of the other Mafia games. I know a streamer who has played some, but this is supposed to be like what led to the Mafia in general, because all the other Mafia games are in the US, and this is when the US is just starting to be its own thing and import and export to other countries. So it's way before the other Mafia games even begin. We gotta go. We got a shootout starting any minute now, fellas.
Where's Cesare? Angelo. Get everybody to the truck and get out of here.
On my way. Enrico, let's go.
Cesare, someone talk.
Let's go!
The Guardia are on their way. We've got to clear this place out. Anytime now.
I am really enjoying it. It's a little demanding on the computer because they haven't been out long enough to
Cesare, me and you are
patch
going
down
down
for an 8
there. We're
gigabyte
going to get our people out.
graphics card. So I went and upgraded my graphics card, but you can also play it on lower settings.
We're fucked
But
if they find that hidden room.
I wanted to be able to play it on high, so
We'll try and get that through.
I went ahead and upgraded my card.
Which motherless Sukaminja talk?
I don't know. Tino's looking for them.
And they're as good as dead.
Get what they deserve.
Cover your face, dude. There's the Amico. Had a big fight with him recently.
Every conspirator you find.
Had a knife fight with him that I was actually winning, and then they forced me into a loss in the scene.
Oh, the stench doesn't bother me. This information had better be settled.
You see, Dorisi had this going on right under your nose, and you never would have found.
Think you did done.
Hey, remember your place. The agreement stands, but get in my way and I'll haul you in with the rest.
As soon as I find out what we agreed on, I'll be gone that way.
He's after the cash. I'll take care of it.
No, he's after you, Enzo.
Find the forger. Hey, Enzo. In here.
You will face the full force of the law. Cooperate now. They care nothing for you. Do not jeopardize your future or that of your family. Hold them.
La Umbra was here. I saw him with the Guardia. I know. Rat brought him right to us. Fucking Surgi. We'll deal with him later. Have you seen the forger?
He was down at the tannery, working the press, last I saw him.
Right. Now go. Get out of here.
Good luck, Enzo.
Let's go!
That's right, dummy.
Not bad.
Because coins just randomly fall out of the sky. You're an idiot. I'll take my coin back. Guess I didn't get it back. Should have waited for him to finish picking it up.
Let's go!
Every day.
Let's go!
Usually I try for between 6 and 12 Eastern, but if something comes up, work or whatever, then I stream much later like I am tonight. But I would definitely love to have you if you're interested in joining. I hate the fact when you narrow your focus like that, you can only see the ones super close. But if you ping it, you can see the ones further out. I think I can climb up here. Nope. So they're gonna make me stay on ground level. Make sure there's nothing back here. Bunch of them out there. Bunch of them out there. They want me to get to the car for some reason. Go to the printing press. Oh, there's the markers on the other side of the car. Looks like I can walk straight across.
Let's go!
North Carolina.
Let's go!
I really don't know if I can do this without aggroing that guy there. We're gonna try it though. What if I... cancel throw? Looks like I was just barely far enough away to get away with that. Now, what are my stash locations for this guy? I guess we're coming back here. Well, who doesn't like Texas? God bless Texas with his own hands. What's over here? Somebody I need to go mess up? Nope, there's two of them over there. Trying that might be a bad idea. There's two over there as well. And they won't let me start cars as to draw them in this time.
What do you mean?
The chief's informant. On the eye? He looked like an upstanding citizen to you?
Not a chance. So we use the small group to catch a big one. Still a win in my book.
Oh, he ain't no smart crook. He done made the wrong enemies. We already didn't like him. Now he's definitely turning up missing.
Where's the forger?
Working on the press, I think. Down in the tannery.
Grazie. Now get out of here before more show up.
What are my options in this direction? Nothing. We're going to continue this way. I feel like the locked door was a sign. Let's scoot back out here just in case. What's he gonna do? Looks like he's back and forth between those two spots. And both of those are looking out. So my best bet is letting him to come back and then go down the steps and go on over to him. Oh no, he's making a full circle. Oh, there's two of them over there. And got him. Got a coin back, got grenade bandages. So we're up to 2 grenades, 3 bandages, 1 whetstone. I have not thrown a grenade this whole game so far.
Let's go!
I'm a huge country guy, so what I was saying was from a country song back in the 90s. Not certain if you listen to country or not. I don't think I meant to grab that. I wish it would tell me what it is when I'm looking at it. That's the bolt action. I think that's the one I prefer right there.
Let's go!
It's really hard to say because I listen to so much country. But I guess back in the 90s, my favorite song was Watermelon Crawl by Joe Diffie. But my favorite artists were like Travis Tritt and Sammy Kershaw and them. Obviously Tim McGraw, Garth Brooks and all that. I mean, it's hard to pick because the 90s country was where it was at. I mean, they make decent stuff now, but it's just no comparison. Well, I guess it depends on what you like. Beat wise, I personally am in the both upbeat songs and ballads. Which is why I like Tim McGraw because he does a lot of what would be considered closer to ballads, and a lot of female artists like Faith Hill does as well. Um, but like Watermelon Crawl, I feel like anyone can enjoy that song because it's literally a song from 1995. That the message of the song was "Don't drive drunk, do the watermelon crawl," which was pretty much saying it was like their dance for their watermelon wine festival because you'd be too drunk to stand up, so to speak. So you were doing the watermelon crawl. But that's actually one of the lines in the song is drink, yeah, if you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. I don't know why I've always liked that line. Even though it's so cheesy, like you'd never hear something like that in music today. But in stuff from the 90s, it just sounded right.
There's two that need checking on the far side of the company. We've been tasked with those. Got it.
Let's go!
Start with the chief. Big ugly creature.
Civilian informant.
Sammy Kershaw has a lot of really good music, especially for both Love and Love Lost. He's got one. It's called "I'll Keep the Light On" or something like that. And the song's about how he's going to keep the front porch light on, so if she ever decides to come back, as long as that light's burning, she'll know that he's still waiting on her. We're definitely not hopping over that. Look at all them glass shards. You know the purpose of that wall. Alright, so we got one there and one there. Oh, one back there.
Let's go!
And of course Travis Tritt has "It's a Great Day to Be Alive." And the song is literally about what it says. He pretty much just wakes up and it's a great day to be alive. These three are going to make it difficult. Because he's going to park himself right there. Then that one's going to walk up. Then after that one walks up, this one over here is going to walk back up. Then this one's going to leave. I need to be able to follow that one down there before the other one comes up. Oh, shoot. That's what I was concerned about right there.
Let's go!
I don't know what else to do with this guy, so we're just gonna leave him right here. I'm too new to be worried about all that. I mean, I'm working 60 hours a week, streaming at least 60 hours a week. I'm still trying to learn the software and stuff like that. I still got artists working on my panels and things like that. I'm not worried about anything else right now. I mean, until I get enough followers that the algorithm starts to promote me itself, there's no point in stressing over it. Because you can't beat the algorithm. It's going to do what it's going to do. So until you meet the specifications for the algorithm to acknowledge you, there's no point in stressing out over it or trying to force the issue. And I also don't stream on Twitch. I stream from Streamlabs. So technically, I'm not too worried about the Twitch and TikTok and YouTube stuff. Because once I get enough viewers added together from all my platforms, the Streamlabs will acknowledge that, and I can do stuff through them, which comes with base pay plus like commission for people that do certain like buy products, join follows on different things, stuff like that. But a lot of their stuff comes with a base pay, so while it still has the tips and everything else, just like Twitch and all the other stuff. I was looking at one today that came with a base pay of like $450 and only needed like 25 concurrent viewers. So that's 25 followers that frequently come back and visit your channel. Which isn't a huge number, but it's huge for me because I'm still so new. I mean, heck, I've got a merch store and everything because I'm with Streamlabs. And I don't have to pay anything for my merch. The price covers the product, Streamlabs cut, and my cut. So when people buy it, it just divvies out their profit and my profit, and the company supplies the materials. So it's not like other streamers where they have to go and buy a bunch of the product and then send it out. Streamlabs handles it all for me. All I had to do was create the artwork. Somebody jacked these guys up. Doesn't look like there's anything else I can yank while I'm down here, so let's go ahead to the destination.
Cristo! Thought you were the guardian.
You blind now, as well as stupid. Where's Giuseppe?
I don't know. He's not here.
That one gunshot was probably enough to screw me. Ooh. I do like finding charms. Oh, this is a big charm. Grants you the chance of being able to kill an enemy with one shot. Yeah, I'm not gonna lean on that one too much. It would have to like make it a good chance or a great chance or... My esteemed friends, a short update as requested. Progress continues to be slow, hampered by the questionable quality of certain materials. Only approved 1 batch and 5 for export. Nevertheless, we are keeping the schedule and I understand our American cousins are satisfied. I will deliver all that we agreed before the end of the month. I am willing to stay longer, but my fee will be doubled due to the abhorrent conditions. Please let me know how to proceed.
You should get going. Stay low and find somewhere safe.
Alright, so we must be maxed out on ammo. What's this? Do not remove material from the press room. Never leave the press room open. Travel to the site alone and on foot. Remain indoors at all times. No fires or lights at night. Any person entering the press room must say the password or will be assumed unfriendly. Now what is this one? That is a shotgun. Not interested.
Look! Right ahead! Move up! More casualties here, Caporale. All right, eye-sharp weapons ready. Listen up. Whoever did this could still be here. Fan out and find them. Let's go. Clear, over here.
Clear, Caporale.
Clear! Clear!
Right. I want teams in the tannery and the scraping house. The rest of you are on watch out here. Si, Caporale.
Caporale.
Got it!
That one's moving. That one goes that way. Let's see if I can't get rid of this one before somebody notices. Alright, now we need to get rid of this one. Why is that one white, that one's gray? So there must be two separate objectives. Or is it because I'm closer to one than the other? Oh, the box is full? Well, we'll just dump them back here then. At least he won't likely be found. Find the forger. Oh, I did not realize this. So I can zoom down on the map and find stuff I haven't grabbed. I'm going to start doing that everywhere I go. So I'm standing here, up on this wall and up on this building. It is one of those try things, but I already got the other two collectibles. Now I intended to grab that, but that's a sawed-off shotgun, so it goes in the pistol slot. I dropped the body back here. I see they got rid of that one for me. I think that other tricorn they showed was back here somewhere. I know I just seen an icon. Oh no, it's way up ahead. I don't even think I came this way earlier, which is why I didn't find it. at the very building I thought it wasn't at. Oh, there was a body thing right here. Aren't I slow?
Ah, Giuseppe.
Is it not in here? Could have sworn it said it was in here. Says it's right out front. So is it outside the door? Guess we'll look again when I go out there. I definitely don't want to miss out on those.
You're lucky to be alive.
They were unlucky to meet my knife up close.
Where's the money?
The scraping house. Almost a whole shipment, packed up and ready.
I'll go for it. You get out of here.
Gladly.
That's Cesare! Merda! The scraping house! Go! I'll be alright.
There's another one up there! Top wind! Get some fire on him! We need to reach that door! You're a dead man!
You better run, idiota!
There he is!
You're not getting up here!
Here you go! Drive him from cover! He's got a grenade! Hide cover! I'm reloading! Just for you!
Yeah, I noticed that too late.
There's another one up there! Top wind! Get some fire on him! We need to reach that door!
Vaffanculo!
You're a dead man!
You're not getting up here!
Shit! Reloading!
Vattene! Fucking pula! Yes! About time! Let's finish this bastard!
Can't hide from me! I'm reloading! I'm cover! Shit! Look out! Grenade! Find cover! Get to cover! I've got to reload! Here you go! I'm reloading! Push him over there!
No, I jacked that up again.
Another one up there! Top window!
Get some fire on him! We need to reach that door!
Papacuro! You're a dead man! You're not getting up here! Empty! Reloading! There he is! Partini! Drive the rat from his hole! You want to die today?
No, it said that thing I'm looking for was out here. So it's got to be around the building somewhere. Oh, it's up there. How do I get it from up there? Do I shoot it down? I find a bandage on one of you, then I'm healing up. Oh, I did.
Kill him!
Why didn't you go ahead and take the shot, Enzo?
Fighi puttana!
Fuga minchia! Chiudere.
You hate that guy. Why'd you wait so long? You should have just taken the shot.
He's a fucking dead man! Come on!
And now I'm driving, so I gotta rely on his shooting. How's that gonna work?
Get your foot down, Enzo!
Not getting away from me!
Motherless snake! I'm going to gut him! Snuck up on me! The fuck!
He's an animal!
Watch out!
But they're everywhere!
What a fucking disaster! I never want to see this shithole again! Left! He turned left! Up ahead! What the fuck are you doing? Enzo! Figli puttana! Fuck!
You are right!
Don't ever do that again!
All that money! Minchia!
Keep on him! We finish this!
Oh yeah, we killing him.
Get closer!
I've been ready to kill him for a long time.
Figli puttana! The fog, I can't see a fucking thing!
Has to be worse for that one-eyed coglione. Keep going!
Well, I see, he's got all the money in his.
Come on,
There's something wrong with the car. Must have taken a bullet.
Or jumped the fucking fence! How did that one-eyed bastard find the tunnel?
Get a jail. Saw the forger. Must have been looking for Giuseppe and tracked him down.
Or he figured out who you were.
Maybe. He and his brother would do anything to get at me.
And not just you now. They fucked all of us. Is that so?
I think so, yeah.
Get your foot down, Enzo!
It is down.
We've got to go faster! Do something!
You want to get out and push? Be my guest. Fuck, he's heading to Colezzone.
Minchia! We've got to stop him!
I know.
If he gets to Spadaro turn,
I know. I'm on him.
Well, that gave him the distance he needed, didn't it?
I don't see him.
he's got to be up here somewhere.
Where is he? He must be here. Nowhere else to go. It can't be far. Let's find this coglione.
Oh, he's close. Wouldn't surprise me if he's hiding with the money. But he ain't that close. But I know he's close. Because he wants to kill us.
Motherless snake! I'm going to gut him!
Idiota. Going to get himself killed.
Vaffanculo!
Where are you?
Okay, so it looks like it shows everything ahead of time, so I can clearly see there's nothing else in this area. That's good. Not there. He's up here. Well, I definitely need that. Speeds up your looting. I'm glad I saw it. Oh, I'm all the way back at the entrance, ain't I? You have to open it. You could have vaulted that. You would any other time.
Drop it.
Kill me, you start a war. Huh? My brother will tear this valley apart.
When people hear you broke Omerta, you'll be dead anyway.
Your word against the mine?
How long have you been working with the Guardia? Or did Spadaro set this up?
Why don't we just...
Bastardo. He was a caporegime, Cesare.
He was a soldier!
Rat. We can't leave him here.
Let's just kill him and bury him.
Vamos al inferno.
There will be hell to pay for this.
Lucky we had nothing to do with it then. I drank too much. Came off the road. Terrible accident.
I like the way we killed him. I'm down with that. Oh, she didn't follow me.
Easy here. Ruggero. Welcome. As a friend, I vouch for your safety and the safety of your men. Sit.
So why am I here?
You know why.
I'm afraid you'll have to enlighten me.
This is a time for plain speaking. Bernard, let's have this out, eh? Mi guarda per an unwelcome visit to one of my ventures. Cost me a great deal.
What does this have to do with me?
Corrado Bastone, his brother, led the police to my door. He broke omerta and stole from me.
This is a serious accusation. Who make this claim?
Enzo Favara and Cesare Massaro.
Caruso, the half-wit.
They're both trusted men.
That wretch Bastone colluded with the law. I demand that this be made right.
That is a lie.
If Corrado did this, then he acted alone.
A man in your position should keep his dogs under control.
Brother is dead. Man dead. Do you make these accusations?
What do you know, speak Trisi? The killing of a man of honor would be a cause for war.
We know nothing about that.
Enough! Enough. Please, be reasonable, eh? Are you going to make this right?
There is nothing for me to remedy. And nothing further to discuss.
I bet he full well knows what that guy did. He probably encouraged them the whole way. But he probably just said, kept saying, don't get caught.
Amore mio, we must take care. My father's mood has grown dark and he's quick to anger. He has men on the gates all through the night. I will not visit, for a while at least. Just know that I love you, forever, and with all of my heart. Isabella.
Baron Fontanella. Please. This way.
Come. Raphael, sit. You said it was urgent, so please.
Perhaps, Bernardo, we could speak privately?
Anything you wish to discuss, you can say it here. They'll come to know in time.
Very well, then. There is a situation at my factory outside of Koletsov.
And what situation is that? I've heard of no problems.
Striking workers are making outrageous demands. Production's ground to halt. Total shutdown. Something's happened with your man, Lorenzetti.
Lorenzetti's a friend. A trusted man. He's kept order there for years.
Seems things have changed. Because it is he supposedly behind the strike.
That I find hard to believe.
Perhaps you'll believe this. No signatory, of course, but only he can be behind this. And the workers take orders from him.
You're right to bring this to my attention. Thank you, Raphael.
Is this an off with his head moment? If so, we're going to find out next time.
Always something with Fontanelle.
There is. But this needs investigation. I leave that to you.
Okay.
Give me a moment.
Come, Enzo. Walk with me.
Alright, we're going to call it there. I do hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. And if you did, please like, follow, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And we will pick this up either tomorrow or the next day. I don't know if I'm going to stream this tomorrow or if I'm going to stream something else. But I do want to continue and get this done before the Beast releases. But I also need to play through the Dying Light games so that we can get a refresher before the Beast releases. So it's kind of a catch-22, I guess. But we'll figure it out. And until next time, this is your loyal friend, Joshua TK, signing out.